This is 7 National News, and in our top story, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, has endorsed the Route 2020 project, encompassing the extension of the Red Line of the Dubai Metro from Nakheel Harbour and Tower Metro Station to the site of the Expo 2020. The extended section of the metro line stretches 15 kilometers and includes 7 stations. According to His Highness's directives, the project construction will be completed to the highest standards and is to start immediately in order to be completed within a fixed timeline. According to a statement released by the RTA, His Excellency Matar al-Tayer, the Chairman of the Board and Executive Director of the Roads and Transport Authority, stated that the construction of the Route 2020 project conforms to the strategic vision of the Dubai government for achieving sustainable development and developing world-class infrastructure and services. It is also a practical implementation of the RTA's master plan for providing multiple options for integrated mass transit comprising the metro, tram, buses, and water transport. According to the RTA, Route 2020 will offer a safe and smooth traveling experience for Expo 2020 visitors as well as existing residents. Route 2020 will start from Nakheel Harbour and Tower Metro Station and will extend 15 kilometers to include 7 stations. The project will serve an average to high population density in areas such as Gardens, Discovery Gardens, Furjan, Jumeirah Golf Estate, and the Dubai Investment Park. These communities are inhabited by about 240,000 people, and the journey from Dubai Marina to Expo site is projected to take around 16 minutes. Additionally, the RTA will be holding workshops this month for consultants and contractors specialized in rail projects, where it will be exhibiting various components of the Route 2020 project. As per the timeline set, the project is expected to be released for tendering next July. Expo 2020 officially marked the 2020th day countdown to the opening of the iconic event with the release of 2020 wishes made by the public into the Burj Lake at downtown Dubai last night. According to local reports, visitors were encouraged to write their hopes and dreams for Expo 2020 Dubai on glowing LED balls, which were then cascaded into the lake at exactly 8:20 p.m. in the evening, which is 20 hours on the 24-hour clock. Thousands of gathered spectators were treated to a specialized Dubai fountain show. At the event, Expo 2020 Dubai also unveiled its latest initiatives, which are 2 traveling multi-experience interactive zones and a unique art showcase, which are part of the ongoing UAE-wide For Everyone campaign. The experiential zones will be at Dubai Mall and JBR The Beach until the 18th of April before heading off around the other Emirates of the UAE. The zones are designed to make visitors on a journey through the history of World Expos to Expo 2020 Dubai, allowing visitors to engage with interactive screens and motion-controlled sensor displays to enhance their awareness about the Expo and learn how Expo 2020 will be for everyone. France is likely to support the UAE's project to send the region's first unmanned mission to Mars by 2021, following a partnership signed between the 2 countries on Thursday. Quoted in a local news report, Jean-Yves Le Gall, the president of the National Center of Space Studies of France, also known as CNES, stated that Mars mission has attracted a lot of interest and that they are working with the US as well as India and will probably work with the UAE. The official spoke to the local newspaper on the sidelines of a ceremony to sign a memorandum of understanding between the UAE Space Agency and the French Space Agency. According to the Emirates news agency WAM, the MOU includes an extensive framework for partnership between the UAE Space Agency, France, and CNES in space activities, including conception and implementation of joint studies and projects, the exchange of scientific data and information, an exchange of personnel and training of specialists between the 2 agencies, ground station operations support, as well as government activities related to space policy, public outreach, human development. WAM also quoted officials from the UAE Space Agency stating that this agreement is the first of its kind between the UAE and foreign nation to partner in space activities. Furthermore, officials of both sides will meet next month to define the prospects of the partnership. Experts and residents have appealed for stricter monitoring of UAE driving schools to ensure that students gain safe driving skills. Many experts and residents in the country have requested that driving instructors should not only focus on helping students to pass the driving test, but also teach students to drive defensively and be alert to potential road hazards. Commenting on reports that many people are obtaining licenses through nepotism or family connections, the Chief Operating Officer of Emirates Driving Institute in Dubai, Robert Hodges, was quoted as saying that this is not the case, as all students must take at least the minimum required number of lessons and subsequently pass the internal assessments and theory tests. He added that EDI and the Road and Transport Authority computer and monitoring systems tightly control the progress of each student. The founder of Road Safety UAE, Thomas Edelman, was quoted as saying that driver education should be a comprehensive learning experience, with instructors teaching students to drive carefully. He added that students must have the technical skills, the proper etiquette, and the mindset about improving the level of road safety, while instructors must not only be highly qualified, but also serve as good role models and mentors. And Sharjah police have recorded 2,248 violations of drivers using the hard shoulder during the first quarter of 2015, according to statistics released by Sharjah police. In addition to drivers who pass other cars on the hard shoulder, one of the worst offenders, according to the officials, are trucks driving or parking on the hard shoulder. Sharjah police recently introduced a new radar system, which is able to catch hard shoulder offenders and detect trucks that pass during banned timings. Officials also added that drivers who overtake others through the hard shoulder represent a danger to everyone else on the road because they are meant to be used only in case of emergencies by ambulances and police cars in order to save people's lives and provide immediate care. Violators face a 600 dirhams fine and 6 black points on their driving license. The first day of the 2015 edition of the Beach Polo Cup Dubai saw Team Cadillac, Team VistaJet and Bombardier finishing with victories, while offering a great number of spectators a lot of action, exciting polo and emotion. Friday saw the opening of the two-day event, which is being held at Skydive Dubai. The opening match featured a spectacular display of horsemanship and saw Team Cadillac defeat Team Lynn 10-8. Exciting to the finish, the tough match required a masterly performance by the Argentinian professional Matias Machado, which ultimately made all the difference. While Team Lint, with the popular star Lucas Labat, fought hard till the end, but couldn't stop the winning Cadillac team snatching a great victory.
The first day of the beach polo now, it's for sure always the hardest day, and then because you need to get into the flow and so on. But it's going actually very well. The games are very tough. We had the first team, Cadillac, where they played against Lynn Chocolate, and Cadillac won. So they're going to play tomorrow in the finals, which is a great thing for them as well. They were very happy. But it is a very tough battle. I mean, they're really the players are fighting, yeah? And the people are having a good time. They didn't know that polo is so strong game, and now they're discovering, and I'm hearing wow, wow, wow. So that's a very great achievement for us, and everybody's happy. So Dubai looks good. Everything is in the right way, how we present Dubai, and I'm happy that we are here now.
This is my first time seeing it here, so it's very different, but obviously the surroundings here are gorgeous. They're lovely. There's lovely people, all dressed up. The facilities are really, really good, so I'm really enjoying it.
The closing game of the first day of action delivered another competitive polo match in which VistaJet and Bombardier defeated the team Autism by 9-5. The final game brought forth a great performance by Rashid Al-Bawardi and Martin Valent, resulting in VistaJet and Bombardier victory. Today, on the closing day of the Beach Polo Cup Dubai, Autism Rocks will play against Team Lint for the third place, while all eyes will be on the great finale, which will provide a thrilling encounter between the two Desert Palm Polo Club brothers, Rashid and Tariq al-Bawardi, each one defending VistaJet and Bombardier and Cadillac teams.
First time I played polo on the beach was in 2004, and the setup was a much smaller setup and next to the Burj Al Arab. But today, I think Mamimo production have done a very good job about preparing the event for today, and it's a huge event with international players all over the world. So I'm excited to play here.
I've been here 9 years and always involved with the polo. I see the city grow a lot of things improve. The polo has been improving a lot in Dubai, in UAE, and everything here in Dubai is year after year is improving a lot. Like this event, if people tell me 5-6 years ago it used to be completely different, the horse used to be deep sand, so it's improving a lot. I mean, I think it's going to be improving every year. For sure, it's the best beach polo in the world. I've been all in different places like Miami, Ibiza, and it's nothing like this. This is the best by far.
And finally, in the bulletin, the 4th edition of Comic-Con took place this weekend at Dubai World Trade Center, attracting over 40,000 visitors and 220 exhibitors. This year is set to be one of the largest fan conventions in the region. Pop culture took over Dubai for 3 days, and fans had the chance to meet cult TV and film stars, watch classic movies, and enter competitions, including cosplay, where fans dressed up as their favorite characters. The con also attracts writers, artists, gamers, and celebrities from some of the biggest TV, video game, and movie franchises around the world. This year, over 220 exhibitors displayed games, comics, posters, and action figures, highlighting the growth of pop culture in the region and the scale of this year's event.
Obviously, the Middle East Film and Comic-Con, we're 4 years old. You've seen how much it grew last year to fill out 2 halls here at the World Trade Center in Dubai. And this year we had to book an extra hall, an extra 50%. I can't explain the growth of an event like this. It's just that everyone comes, everyone enjoys, it's all inclusive. It's open to everyone of every race and every culture. They come down here, they join as one happy family, and it just gets people going.
Comic-Cons years ago, and a lot of people attended. They were mostly Star Trek Comic-Con. And then this thing exploded. And now a Near East Comic-Con, it's unprecedented. This is the 4th year, right? And so many more people are here this year than in the past, and it seems to be exploding.
The convention also showcased workshops in comedy, manga, the history of animation, the process of character design, and the basics of how to develop a video game. For gaming fans, the designated zone featured exclusive releases, tournaments, and multiplayer gaming options. And over on the main stage, action included the cosplay competition and live music performances. The celebrity lineup included megastars William Shatner, Gillian Anderson, Kelly Hu, and Sam Jones, with Max Landis even proposing a superhero movie to be set here in Dubai.
I would really like, because of all the Egyptian stuff in Moon Knight, I would love a Moon Knight movie set in Dubai. I think that would be incredible because good Moon Knight? Anyone like Moon Knight? We're at Comic-Con. Moon Knight, who's that? Come on, guys.